Happy World Mosquito Day, and welcome to the 17th season of the Sandlot Fantasy Football League. 17 years. It's almost our league is almost old enough to vote. And with me, I've got Nicholas J. Makita, our league commissioner. And today, we are going to do a tradition unlike any other, and we're going to pick our divisions based on Video Game Royal Rumble. Nick, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. How about you, Merrill?
I'm good. It's Mosquito Day. It's World Mosquito Day. So I
heard that.
I'm deep into the mosquitoes. You know I love that. So
I know you do. I can't believe it. Wow, 17 years. That's ridiculous.
Right? Yeah, 17 years. It's
wow.
My 17th year on this planet was maybe one of the best years I've had as far as like my most fun year. Maybe when I peaked, honestly. And God willing, I'm going to peak again in the Sandlot Fantasy Football League this year. Maybe it's a sign to come. I don't know, man.
17. Yeah, I don't remember 17 very much. I don't think I liked it very much. I don't think I peaked until like 25, 26. That's when I peaked, and it's been. Well, actually, it's not true. If my wife is listening, I peaked when I met her.
You go. Oh,
that was the moment. That was the highest point of my life. It's all been downhill since.
Boo. But fair. Actually, I met my wife when I was around 17 too, so that makes sense, I guess. So we're both kind of the same there, but it's been kind of a weird year, man. We weren't sure if there was going to be football season.
I'm still not sure there will be.
We're still not sure if there's going to be, but hey, we got to prepare anyway. And we've got to figure out a way to pick new divisions, and our draft is in 2 days, so here we are, and this way seems to please folks. So what we do is, for those new folks, Chris, is we
simulate. Could his name be any more boring? It's Chris. Chris. Oh, really? We call you Des for the last year.
We already had a Chris.
Months, and it's
we rejected him too, as his name being Chris. We call him Hillers. So for sure. So anyway, this is how we do it. WWE we make a wrestler for each person. The last man, and as people get knocked out, they go into divisions. Division 1 for the first, Division 2 for the second, Division 3 for the third. Rinse and repeat, and away we go. But before we get into that, we kind of want to have a quick discussion about what's going to be going on Saturday. And it's kind of a weird year where it's all going to be a virtual draft because social distancing and us doing things the right way and all. But Nick, is there anything? Can you kind of go over how Saturday's going to work? I know you've been sending out emails, but as you've probably realized, not everybody's reading all the emails. So
right. Hopefully they'll at least read this email.
Hopefully
this is a video, so maybe people will have a better response rate to this.
Maybe one or two will actually watch.
So what I was thinking we're going to do is at about noon, I'm going to open up the Zoom call so that everyone can start joining in at about noon. Whether or not I will physically be there, I don't know, but the room will be open for people to start joining at noon. And then at 1 o'clock sharp is actually when we want to start having the rule discussion. Truth be told, I would love to have that discussion start earlier. I would love to have that discussion start as soon as possible, because I think that there's going to be a lot, aside from the normal just arguing that we have throughout the rule discussion. I think there are a lot of serious rules that we do need to make sure that we're all on the same page on, and that need to make sure that are clarified throughout the season, that this is how we're going to handle the season, and these are the contingencies that we can foresee as of August 21st. And based on these, this is if X happens, Y is going to happen. And the more discussion time we have, the better. And if we can get that started at 12:45, 1 o'clock, that's awesome, because I'd love to have the draft itself start at 2, which would give us a wrap-up time at about 5:15, because even at our best, it still takes us about 3 hours to draft. And I don't even know how long it's going to take now with virtuals and with connection problems and random bio breaks now, because everyone's going to be at their own. Hopefully between that's what I foresee is between 12 and 5 is draft time.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And we'll probably finish before that, but good to block it out, because you never know. These things can take time, and who knows, especially with all this. Is the match starting? Okay. Good to know. Another point of order here. We have unfortunately, but I guess fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Mostly unfortunately, because we'll miss him. But Anthony has left the league, and he's after 13 seasons in our league. He's decided he just really didn't have the time, I guess, to put into it anymore, and really frustrated him a lot watching football, and he felt he wasn't really enjoying it as much anymore. So he's stepping aside, and we've got a new owner taking his place. Anthony will be missed for sure. He's one of the most successful owners our league has ever seen. Kind of had weird a weird way to go about his team. He always built it in a way that was a little anti-trend or a little hipstery in ways where every year we'd look at it at the beginning of the year and say, how is this team going to win? And then every year at the end of the year, he was right there competing for things. So in his 13 seasons, let me see what I have here. I've got him.
Actually, more importantly, I don't want to talk about the past. Let's talk about the future right now. Like it's what we have is we decided that we were going to bring in Dez, someone who we played World of Warcraft with. He's a great guy. As a matter of fact, personality-wise, he is basically Anthony, to be honest.
He is. Are we starting this?
We're going to go ahead and let the intro run a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't know they were going to go through like a little intro thing. I was trying to cut that off. Sorry.
No problem. Well, let me kick over to that. So we're starting. We're going over to the match. We're going to keep talking. You're going to miss our lovely faces, but we'll kick over there. And so here we are. But no, Chris, his name's Chris McDonald. He'll be Anthony's replacement. Well, we're buffering quite a bit here, aren't we? He will be our new owner.
Oh, sorry.
And so everybody welcome him with a standard Sandlot.
Speaking of, he is actually the first person into the ring. Everyone, this is exactly what Dez looks like. He is just a very furry man with wings.
He's a bear. He's a bear man. Here he comes. First man.
So it says, luckily, speaking of the devil.
And I'm really buffering a lot. I don't know if you are or not.
Oh, I don't have the best video quality right now, but I seem to be. Is everything going to be okay?
It's just I'm seeing him just getting onto the first step now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Going under the ropes right about.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, you are a little bit behind.
All right. Well, it'll work. So anyway, here he is, Mr. Bearman himself, Mr. Chris Dez McDonald. Welcome to the league. Let's see who his first opponent will be.
It's Brad Watson, the owner of the Assassins, is number 2 into the ring.
Brad Watson, first in the Assassins. Brad Watson, one of the original owners of it. So we got the newest owner facing off against an original owner. First thing this year. Brad Watson's been in the league 16 seasons. He's had 7 playoff appearances, 2 runner-ups. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 5 playoff appearances. I was looking at somebody else. 1 runner-up, 0 championships, and last season he was 6-10.
Wow, 6-10, really?
6-10.
I feel like his team was doing better. He had such high. I had such high hopes for that team coming into the season last year.
I'm sure he did too.
So us, like the rest of him, we will all be on the same page because he's been very rarely make it to our drafts. So now we all get to feel his pain for a change, and it'll be virtual.
Maybe advantage Watson. Because
maybe advantage Watson, exactly. Yeah. We're in his world now.
We're in his. He was born in the darkness.
All right.
We barely adopted it.
And off we go. All right.
Yeah, you are way ahead. You might need to pause for like 5 seconds.
I don't know how to pause.
I don't know how to pause
for 5 seconds.
5 seconds. I guess I can refresh this screen, maybe. Away we go, though. Now they just started for me.
Good. All right.
Dez already over the ropes.
Watson's going to town, though. Watson's taking it to Dez. Going for a round belly to back over the shoulder suplex. That's what I'm going to call that. Now he's going to showboat while he leans against the corner. Taunting Dez as he tries to regain his balance. Wow. Watson coming out with the aerial moves, too. Taking it to the new owner. And we have a new entrance in the ring as well. Ooh. Who is this?
Who is this?
I can't remember if this is Watson, if this is Brett, or if it's Roscoe. Probably should have looked that up.
We should probably know.
I should probably know that.
One actual owner, the other a past owner.
Yes.
One successful, one really not successful.
Oh, look at Roscoe. Look at Roscoe fighting off both of them, getting ready to get thrown out of the ring.
Roscoe? Do we know?
We're going to call him Roscoe from now on. If someone else comes on that looks like him, we're going to call that Brett.
Well, since it's Greg Roscoe coming into the league, affectionately known as Bosco, 2 seasons in the league, 2 championships. Pretty good start, I guess. Not sure what else he could really want. He was 10-6 last season and is the defending champ. Oh, and they're double teaming Watson here.
Speaking of new owners, we also have one of our other newer owners, Danny Grimes, is now entered.
Danny Grimes,
owner of the Dad Dicks.
This is like a battle of the new owners here, and also
Watson is just coming at this, just pounding everyone, and just relentless, just taking out all the 16 years of aggression on anyone who gets in his way. Dez going for the high maneuver, but just didn't pay off because Roscoe is able to get up and move out of the way.
Danny Grimes, been in the league 7 seasons, and he's made the playoffs 5 of those seasons. He was 12-4 last season and was a division winner despite his all-play record being abysmal. So one of the more lucky teams the league has ever seen.
Dez going for a power bomb, smashes Roscoe. One of the more power movies, and now we have one of our first announcers entering the ring. Here comes Michael Merrill, owner of the Hitmen.
Hitmen, enter the ring.
Merrill to you, Kobe to us, pain in the rear to everyone else in the world.
Another original owner in here. So we got the 3 newest and also 2 original owners coming in. 16 seasons for the Hitmen, 7 playoff appearances.
And there goes Roscoe. Roscoe's out. Roscoe's out. First pressure of our first division is Roscoe.
Maybe Roscoe.
Well, we'll call him Roscoe.
We'll call him Roscoe. Hitmen, 2 runner-ups, 0 championships, but playoffs in 5 of the last 6 seasons. However, the 6 seasons before that, they did not make playoffs at all. 8-8 last season.
Roscoe going for the aerial maneuvers again. Is he going to hit it on Watson this time? Is he going to hit it? Oh, dear. Grimes hitting the aerial, the high flying.
Oh, who do we have here? Is this Chris Hillers?
I think it's Chris Hillers because him and Watson look the same.
Chris Hillers into the Hillers, another original owner. 16 seasons. He's made the playoffs in 9 of them. It was 9-7 last year, but a division winner. It was his first playoff appearance since 2014, believe it or not.
Wow.
He has 1 championship to his name.
Ooh, a snappy, a slipping neck breaker on Grimes by Merrill. Merrill showing his agility.
Yeah, I got some stuff to work out here on Grimes. Although nobody fond of Hillers.
Well, even Dez taking out rating, all the years of rating power, rating, just the months of rating and just the. Okay, I can't finish that off. But here comes Seth Carney, one of our older owners who've since moved on to other leagues and other things in life. Seth Carney has entered the ring now. He is the one with the long hair and camouflage pants, getting his ass handed to him by Watson.
Pretty successful owner during his short stint in the league, maybe about 4 or 5 seasons.
I think so. I believe that if the phrase, is it necessarily evil to be a giant spider? No, doesn't mean I have to like him, is coined because of him.
Right, exactly. Wasn't evil.
And he Grimes hitting
it's just in his nature for us to hate him.
Hitting the position on Merrill.
Oh, good lord.
Merrill's getting his... Oh, but trying to reverse it. What can he do? Hiller's going for some fancy leg work. Able to land it on Seth. Oh, Merrill with a high-flying elbow. What's Watson going to do to Dez? Watson's just taking... Oh, it's Hiller. That's Hiller taking it to Dez now. Yep. Hiller's and Dez having quite the...
Dez, though, first in. Still hanging on.
He is. Oh, and Thrillers with a high-flying maneuver. Take that, Frostbolt, and shove it. Oh, but Dez countering with an elbow to the... or a knee to the back.
Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Merrill going out. Hitman going out. Hitman down.
Oh, no.
Hitman going to recover. This is Watson. Is Watson going out too? Do we have are we gonna have 2 people eliminated? 3 people in jeopardy. Oh, Watson able to counter out to Seth.
Oh, what happened?
I timed out because I wasn't paying attention to the game. All right.
Everybody fights back. Everybody back in. There will be no more than 6 in the ring at a time due to video game constraints and rules of the Royal Rumble. So this is what we have until Hillers
someone gets eliminated. Oh! Hitman hanging on, just barely hanging on.
Oh, I thought I was gone there.
Thought he was
wait,
gone
who was
too.
the first one out?
Dez in jeopardy by Hillers. What's Hillers going to do?
Bosco was first.
Grabbing him. Oh, and there goes Danny Grimes. Danny Grimes is out. Danny Grimes, first owner in Division 2. Thrillers countering Dez's maneuvers. Oh, with an over the hip throw. Thrillers is just
really short stint for Danny Grimes there. Not much of a fight he put up.
Oh, a double team move on Seth. Seth showing him what
that's for leaving the league.
That's what you get for leaving the league. League exactly.
Hillers working on Dez.
Oh, is Dez gonna go? Is Dez going?
That foot might have touched.
Just stand in the back and just comment on everyone else is doing while doing nothing himself, which
that
is a very
foot might have touched. I'm just
move.
saying. The next owner out will be the first owner in Division 3.
Dez is just barely hanging on. Thrillers leads him for Dez, but he comes back into the ring. Dez is regaining some of his strength right now. Getting some of that rejuvenation going. It's Evan Clark.
The crowd loves
Evan Clark.
Evan Clark, one of the most successful owners in the history of our league.
You've said that about like everyone in this league so far.
He is probably the most successful owner.
Oh, and Dez finally succumbing to
down goes Dez. First owner in Division 3. First in's a tough gig, man.
That being said, Watson taking it to Thrillers.
There can be only one suit.
And how the suits are going at it. Uh-oh. Hillary trying to throw Watson out. Into 7. Seth with the knee to the back.
In Evans' 9 seasons in the league, he had 7 playoff appearances, which included 2 runner-ups and 3 championships. Pretty good run.
Would you say that's good?
I'd say that's good. Is that any good? For some reason, he's in a wife beater and jeans, which I've never seen. I would never picture Evan Clark wearing in my entire life, but the guy's a patent lawyer, for God's sakes.
Well, you don't have to worry about him much longer.
Out goes Evan Clark.
The ring than he does in the ring.
Wow.
That's I think that his life lasted shorter than some of Hiller's D&D characters.
Oh, shots fired, sir.
All right, another entrance coming in. Everyone's taking a little bit of a breather.
Well, except for old Seth, who's getting his back broken all over the place.
Danny Douglas is now in.
Danny Douglas,
owner of the D-Money and the Pimp-Tastics.
Original owner and former commissioner of the league. Meanwhile, Mike Merrill's showboating on the turnbuckle for some reason.
Danny Douglas too left about the same time that Seth did. So let's see if this holds up. And there goes
them leaving.
Watson
out into Division 1 he goes.
Hiller's getting off some of those years of aggression of having to live with Danny.
One of the reasons we're doing this actual
boom. That's actually what he calls that move is you do the dishes.
One of the reasons we started doing this podcast was because of Seth and Danny's exit, to be fair.
Yeah. Actually, it is. Dave Lovins. Dave Lovins is now into the ring.
Another original owner. Dave Lovins, 16 seasons in the league, 5 playoff appearances, 3 championships, and 1 runner-up. If Dave gets in the playoffs, watch out. He doesn't make it often, but when he does, he's got a shot.
Oh, he's trying to make a mark right now by getting rid of Merrill.
Eliminating me like he does every year when I make the playoffs and have to face him.
Danny and Hiller still going at it. In the corner, Hiller reverses.
Kick me out.
Leaves him for dead, and that's just... Danny showing the agility, able to pull himself off. I feel like that's been Hiller's move all night is throw someone kind of out, leave him for dead, and...
Yeah, hey. He's a government worker. If he's not half-assing it, he's doing it wrong. Who do we have here?
This is Cotton.
Brian Cotton. Oh, out goes Seth Carney. Brian Cotton at Cotton's QB training school, known for drafting an ungodly amount of quarterbacks every year.
To be fair, that is when quarterbacks were ridiculously powered in our leagues, and we had Even now, it doesn't matter. You still had like 3-4 quarterbacks. I think that's the reason why we had to put 3 quarterback limits on people's teams.
I believe so. Also kicked out of the league for not paying his dues.
Oh, well, that is that. Danny taking it to Cotton now. Danny taking out those, switching between Hillers and Dave going at it right now.
Best friends.
Only
Doesn't matter
outside
when the Royal Rumble comes.
Only outside the ring. Dave countering because Hillers doesn't have the strength to lift Dave up. Merrill going for a pile driver and crushes the skull of Hillers. That's gotta hurt. I think he thinks he feels bad in the morning after
right on his soft spot right there. I thought it was it.
That's
never
a
actually
dangerous
filled in. Now relaxing on the turnbuckle.
Look at the cojones on this Kobe guy though. There goes Cotton. Cotton now.
Out goes Cotton. As I live and breathe.
So he is in Division 2 now? Oh, he was not on Division 2 because he's not even in the league anymore.
He's not in the league.
Oh, but Dave's in the league and in Division 2. And here
Dave
comes
goes
Troy
out.
Good.
Dave joins Danny Grimes in Division 2.
There comes Troy Good, the third member of the Danny, Seth, Troy great
Exodus.
Of 12.
Pilgrimage, Exodus.
Exodus is the word I was looking for.
Troy is Mankind?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. He's not Mankind. It's just I thought that was appropriate because
Sure.
why not? Oh my God, the move that Hiller just put on. Merrill.
That's poor sportsmanship, honestly.
That is called the playoff. That is called the playoff eliminator.
It's called the Aaron Rodgers for $7 move.
Denny and Troy. Troy's just taking out all the years of all the. Come work for me. That's fine. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Whatever they do today, they'll be working together tomorrow.
There's something oddly satisfying about the world about watching these two just pound it out.
Oh no!
JD is
return pile driver. Ooh, powerbomb, nasty. JD Callahan enters the ring. JD Callahan, owner of the Chupa Knee Brace. He's an original owner who left for a while, came back. He's had 10 seasons in the league, 3 playoff appearances, and 1 runner-up in the league.
I didn't know he had a runner-up.
He was 10-6 last season, made wild card, but he's made the playoffs 2 of the last 3 years, so he's really building something.
Good for him. And Troy is now gone, eliminated.
And he eliminates Troy immediately. Had a good run there, Mankind/Troy.
JD taking it to Danny now.
Danny's next. JD and Danny had some. They lived
Hiller's
together
unaware of the
several
rules
years.
as he tries to pin Merrill.
Yeah,
Nick, contactless delivery Makita has entered the room.
Nick Makita, another original owner.
No, not original. That was the next year.
Oh, you're right. You were a year after.
It was a year after.
Nick, 15 seasons in the league, 4 playoff appearances, 1 runner-up, 0 championships. You've only made the playoffs 1 of the last 7 seasons.
Yeah, but in that one season, I was a runner-up.
You were a runner-up.
Trying to go for the the payoff move, kind of like Nick in the draft.
There he goes.
How much going for that one just payoff move.
You were 8-8 last season.
Kind of like me making a trade. It's like get all excited, get ready to go, and then just decide at the last minute. Nah,
But yeah, a lot of work put in, not that much payoff.
Yeah, but that playoff appearance led to my runner-up at least. Okay. As Merrill and Nick fight it out, Thanos has entered the ring!
Oh no. Defending Royal Rumble champion, the Mad Titan Thanos.
Uh-oh. Hiller's having none of it. They're just immediately going right after him. Not intimidated at all.
Thanos
says,
doesn't give a fuck.
I am Hiller. And starts immediately slamming up.
Interesting choice by Hillers to go after Thanos. I don't see this ending well.
Well, it actually worked out pretty well. Very quickly.
Out goes Thanos. Unbelievable. Hillers. Is this a foreshadowing of a season to come for the Hillers, whatever it's going to be? Defeating the defending champion, Thanos. Unbelievable.
He made not even just defeating him, but like made short work of him.
Have the Avengers considered hiring Chris Hillers?
Oh God, that's what it's going to be. Hillers Avenging. Going up for the Merrill. Nick and Merrill going at it. Letting Hillers go after it.
I think I'm going out soon here. I've been in here a while.
Finally getting the best of Merrill, eliminating Merrill.
Out goes Merrill into the Division 3 with Dez. Looking forward to a Dez.
Nick and Hillers going out. Nick able to counter the move that Hillers is trying to put up. Let's see what happens. Get out of my way. Here comes the suplex. Oh! Danny and JD still working. They're going at the corners.
Danny and JD, they got a lot of stuff to work out.
They do. Pritchard.
Mr. Mike Pritchard enters the league wearing God knows what on his head.
Tally's at the beach. Hey, you leave Pritchard alone. Pritchard can do no wrong.
Owner of Touchdown Jesus. 12 seasons in the league. He's had 7 playoff appearances. Very solid run by him. 1 league championship and 1 runner-up. He's made the playoffs in 3 of the last 6 years, but last year he struggled at 6 and 10. Big Chiefs fan. If you're bidding against him, bid up the Chiefs.
Congratulations to you and your Chiefs. I know this has been a long time coming for winning the Super Bowl there, Pritchard.
That's right.
I know you had a lot to do with that championship.
JD on the ropes here.
Everyone double teaming the commish. Is he able to get out of this? I don't know if they can fight this off. Patty's entered the ring. Mike Patty's entered the ring, and they threw Nick out.
Out goes Nick into Division 1.
Mike Patty's now entered the ring, though. Owner Patty
Mike
Van
Patty
Winkle
joins owner of Patty Van Winkle, who picked up Evan's old team. So we mentioned Evan in 9 seasons had 7 playoff appearances, 2 runner-ups and 3 championships. Mike Patty took over the team, and in 3 seasons he's had 0 playoff appearances and a 19-29 record, including 4-12 last year.
Wow!
Clearly, he has a different managing style, and maybe he's trying to bring in his players. Maybe he hasn't gotten to where he wants to get yet. We'll have to see, but it's been a struggle for him so far. I will say the first year he joined the league, he had a very unlucky year as far as points against. He was one of the highest scoring teams, and just ran up against a buzzsaw every week, it seemed like.
Hillers decided to take some of those showboating tricks out. I eliminated the Mad Titans, so I'll go ahead and show off what I've got.
Hillers had no time for that nonsense for the Mad Titan. Maybe the Mad Titan has somewhere to be. JD on the ropes here. Danny and JD just still going at it here. Unbelievable. It's like they've been going at it for 4 years of college or something.
Oh, this is Roscoe. Oh, well, I forgot because he has
that throws everything off.
All right, well, we'll go with the breakfast. But
so the next one out will take the previous Roscoe position.
Fair enough. That's a good way to see it. You can see how I got the two confused, though. They are those two people look very much alike.
They don't at all. Greg Roscoe, as we mentioned, 2 seasons, 2 championships, 10-6 last season. Defending champ, shows no signs of slowing down this year.
He immediately comes into the ring and takes out the trooping knee brace.
Out goes JD. JD into Division 1. JD, the Assassins, and Nick so far.
All right. Danny Douglas still putting up quite the fight for the one of the only non-current members in the league. Pritchard coming, able to battle back, taking it to Roscoe.
Still waiting on Ween Ye.
Look at Pritchard and Patty double teaming Roscoe.
People have had enough of Roscoe, I think.
2 championships in 2 years will do that for you there, Merrill.
Yeah, I think so.
What's Danny going to do to Hillers? This isn't going to be pretty. There it is. Oh, I thought he was just going to throw him out there. There's enough of this.
Oh, Hillers hangs on.
You drink too much. And throw him out. That's what that move would be called when he just throws him out of the ring like that. It's called you drink too much and just throws him out.
I think it's good. It's better when you explain.
Roscoe getting out. Roscoe in danger. Roscoe. This is how Nick got eliminated.
Oh, out goes Hillers.
All three people took. It took 3 people teaming up as Nick got Roscoe.
All right. So
and Anthony Porcelli is out into the ring, owner of the previously mentioned Dez team.
Hillers out into Division 3. Bosco into Division 1.
Pritchard and Anthony going
out goes
at
Danny.
it. Pritchard with the agility. Pritchard with the moves to get out of that move. Oh, taking it to Patty. Does he have the same agility? No, not this time. He just succumbs to the faceplant by Anthony Porcelli. That greasy meatball.
Is he using a legal amount of grease? Have we determined that? I feel like he's.
I think it's not. It's who knows. No one knows.
Are there any rules? Who knows? He's going to bring a chair in here next year, probably. Anthony Porcelli, former owner of Team TBD, Dez's team. He made the playoffs in 6 of his last 9 seasons. He's a 2-time runner-up, 1 championship. Playoffs, actually in 8 of his 13 seasons in the league, 61% of seasons he made the playoffs. Very, very successful owner.
Well, it's only fitting that Dez inherited his shitbox of a team.
Yeah.
Weenye is now Weenye Andy Robbins.
I feel like he's the last one in every Royal Rumble.
I know, right? We got to be running out of people. I can't think of.
Weenye's had a tough first 7 seasons in the league. Only 2 playoff appearances. He was 8-8 last year. Oh, down goes Anthony just like that. Okay. But yeah, Andy perennially one of the best teams coming out of the draft who just it never comes together for it feels like.
That's not coming together for him right now in this match either.
No, it's really not. They're just taking turns going to town on him.
Roscoe, it's Pritchard's going to start beating him up now.
Are we down to our last 3?
No offense, but I can't think of any other owners.
Looking at the list, it looks like everybody's been in.
All right. Looks like we're down to our last 3 then.
And shocker, Andy Robinson is there again. Dude's always
I feel like every year it just comes down to Andy as the last person.
What do we have going on here? Oh! Looks like that ended that truce.
Quite the stalemate right now. Andy's trying to take it to Patty.
As the 3 owners, we got a lot of divisional decisions to be made in these last 3 here. A current league owner will win the Royal Rumble this year.
That's got to be good. I don't think that's happened before. Because I think Thanos won and Brett won the first year.
Brett and then Thanos, yeah.
And they go for the payoff maneuver. Does it land? It does! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Oh, right in his spine.
Andy taking every advantage he can.
Jeez.
Hitting Patty when he's not looking.
Cheap shot. Unbelievable.
Don't call him Weenye, Master of Elegance, for nothing.
Oh, just continuing to work on that back of Mike Patty.
Pritchard's a smart man. He knows how to go after his enemy's weaknesses, and that's exactly what he's doing here.
Next one out goes into Division 2.
That back to knee move has been very popular tonight. Those flippers to the back it helps Pritchard with his agility, being able to like fly through the air a little bit with those flippers.
He's wearing flippers? I don't know.
It helps get his base going.
Does he have some advanced metrics that are telling him to use those?
You know what? If Pritchard's doing it, it's right.
Yes.
Oh, you can't do this. This is cheating. Oh, that's right. That's why we love Pritchard, because he's so resilient. He's able to fend off those kind of attacks.
He never says
keep
die.
on trucking.
Whether he's got to pay $35 for Cam Newton or not, he never says die.
He does not. He is always in it till the very end, and that's exactly what he's showing tonight.
Whether he has to sign Kareem Hunt, a domestic abuser, or not, he never says die.
He doesn't even need Cam Newton now because he does have Patrick Mahomes.
That's right. Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt, he's just building a locker room of quality individuals who really know how to build a good culture.
Hey, whatever he does is right. If Pritchard's going to do it, I see. Everyone should model all their team decisions around what Pritchard does. Russian leg sweep on Pritchard on Patty. Pritchard going to go for the high flying maneuver here? Nope. And he's not having any of this.
Nope. And he tried to throw Pritchard out, but just like a Jameis Winston pass, got intercepted. He does love his Tampa Bay Bucks.
Come on, man. I had him. Why are you attacking him? Oh, my God. I don't know what just happened there.
Holy crap. What is going on? Mike Patty found himself standing on the top rope.
Oh, that's...
Nope. Out he goes. Patty into Division 2.
All right. Here we go.
Next one out goes into Division 3. Final
Andy
one.
Very quickly not taking any of that.
Andy using his fresh legs as the last one in the ring. Nick, I'm loving my division so far. Dez, Hillers, and me.
Wow.
It's going to be fun on the Discord, buddy.
If only Wiener is able to get in that.
Oh, man.
So who has to win for that to happen?
Wiener would have to be next one out.
Okay. So Pritchard has to win? Oh, Pritchard with the taunting. I like it. I like your chances. Pritchard's going to do it this year.
Just taking
baiting and bringing him in close just so we can elbow him and throw him down at the back.
Taking a note from those guys, Kareem Hunt and
power of
Tyreek
that
Hill.
power bomb. How was Wiener still alive?
Pritchard just beating on Wiener like Tyreek Hill beats on. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We don't want to go there.
Oh. I think we have to.
Out goes Pritchard into Division 3. Wiener wins the Royal Rumble, the first current owner to win.
Look at this replay. Look at these moves by Pritchard taking that knee to eliminate that guy. And Andy with all the cheap shots right into the Wiener's.
Right in the midsection. Tough. All right, so that's that, I guess. Andy Robinson finally winning something in the Sandlot Fantasy Football League. Congratulations, buddy.
Let's see if that can translate into any more success off the field.
All right, so bringing our video back up here, Nick. So, if we can pause the background, it looks like what we have for divisions in summary. For Division 1, we have the Chupanibres, the Assassins, the Contactless Delivery, and Cyborg Tony Romo. Rounding out that division. Those are.
I thought it was gonna.
It was looking pretty easy for you. Well, not pretty easy, but not terrible for you until old Cyborg Tony Romo wedged his way in there. Division 2, we've got the Dad Dicks. We've got the Duplex of Mediocrity, Patty Van Winkle, and the Wiener Masters of Elegance in Division 2. Seems pretty balanced, honestly. Not bad. And in Division 3, we've got Team TBD, a.k.a. Dez, a.k.a. Chris, with the Hitmen, Hillers, whatever he's going to call him this year, and Touchdown Jesus.
All right.
What do you think? I mean, it seems pretty balanced.
I mean, to be honest, this is the best way we could have done it. Like, we say this every year. This is such a great idea for deciding our divisions.
It's fantastic. It's, yeah, I mean, it's like flipping a coin, to be honest, but it's a more fun way to flip a coin. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, any closing thoughts? Or
I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. Like I said, it's everyone. We're going to have our draft. It's draft room opens at noon. Oh, keepers. Make sure your keepers are submitted. I recommend getting them in. I think I have it set right now for 11:59 a.m. is when they are due on Saturday. Yeah. Whether or not they get processed at that time, I do not know. I cannot see them. Actually, as a matter of fact, I will go ahead and process them when I go ahead and start the Zoom. So it'll be 11:59 a.m. I will process the keepers at that point. Everyone's rosters. If you do not have your keepers selected, everyone will drop. There is no takebacks. There are no, I didn't knows. There is nothing. If you didn't select keepers, that's...
Sorry.
This is your one and only
You had
warning.
several warnings.
You had
YouTube videos. You had emails.
Yes.
You had as many things as you could. You had WhatsApp messages. Also, if you're not on the WhatsApp chain, by the way, let us know, because it is an awesome way that we talk trash to each other on Sundays that everybody is kind of involved in. It's a fun way to keep in communication in real time with the rest of the league. You download it on your phone. It's the WhatsApp, and then just send us an email or whatever. Let us know your phone number, and we'll add you to the group. It's great. It's fantastic.
It really.
I think we'll call it there then. We will see everybody noon on Saturday. Is the plan?
Yeah, the room opens at noon. Rule discussion starts as soon as everyone's in there, or 1 o'clock, whichever comes first.
Sounds good.
All right, guys.
All right. For Nicholas J. Makita, this is Mike Merrill saying we'll talk to you guys later.
Deuces.